production.
What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, so in today's video we're going to do a quick comparison run of, we got my Arrma Voltage 2-wheel drive 110 scale monster truck, and we got the Redcat Piranha 2-wheel drive 110 scale Truggy, guys. Alright, now these are both this is out of Arrma's lineup, this is out of Redcat's lineup, and these are both their 2-wheel drive vehicles, and these are their cheapest 110 scale vehicles, or their cheapest 110 scale 2-wheel drive vehicles that you can currently purchase at the moment. You can get this guy on Amazon for like $129, guys. This is the Redcat Piranha, it's a Truggy, and you can get the Arrma Granite. I'm not sure if you can still get it on Amazon. I had got mine off Amazon during Black Friday for like 93 bucks, and I know it went back up to like it went up to like, I want to say they're like 120. You can get these at Horizon Hobby as well, so they're either like 120 or 129, so they're basically the same price. They're both 2-wheel drive, and they're both the cheapest 10 scale vehicles out of their company's lineup. So we're going to do a quick comparison and run of the two. So you know, you guys can see the Granite is a lot taller, it's not too much longer. You can see they're both 10 scale, they're both about the same length here, as you can see, but the Granite has a lot larger tires, and it's a monster truck, so it's supposed to be larger. This is the Truggy, and stock out of the box, they both come with a 540 15 turn motor. Now the Granite is going to have a little bit of an advantage because it is not completely stock out of the box. I did put a 550 in this one, so it has a 550 12 turn, and I did gear it up a little bit. It's got a 550 12 turn motor in there, and I got an 18 tooth pinion gear in there, so I did gear it up a little bit, so it might have a little bit of an advantage than the Redcat. But the Redcat is actually stock out of the box, and they're both stock configuration form. The Redcat actually is a little bit faster than the Granite is stock out of the box anyways. With it being a Truggy, it is faster, but to give the Redcat a little bit more oomph, I am running a high voltage LiPo. You can run LiPos. Both of these guys come with nickel metal hydrate batteries and an included charger in their kits when you get them stock. They both come with nickel metal hydrate and a charger, and you get the you got the option on both of the ESCs on these to run 2S LiPo. So we are running a 2S 5200 milliamp hour LiPo in the Granite voltage, and we're gonna run a high voltage 7.6 volts. So we're gonna run a high voltage to give the Redcat a little bit more chance. We're gonna run a high voltage 4400, the high voltage packs that I showed you guys a few days ago with the Piranha. So we're just gonna do some general running and kind of just see which one you guys like better. I like them both, you know, it's because they both kind of perform different. You know that because one is a monster truck and one is a Truggy, so they're actually gonna perform different. I think this is gonna be a little bit more better on the road, and of course the Granite is probably gonna handle better off-road, and this is gonna have a little bit more speed still. But we're gonna just get these bad boys running. I'm gonna quit my talking and let's get these boys set up, and let me get a minute and I'll get one of these bad boys ready to go. Let's do it. All right, we're good to go. So first we got the Granite. Granite went to go first. Let him go first. Strut his stuff. Like I said, keep in mind I did put the 550 in here, so it's not completely stock, but other than that, it's still stock out the box. And even with that 550 motor, I say I only gained like maybe 2 miles than what it stock comes with. So I didn't get, it's not going to be too much more than what it is stock out the box is what I'm trying to say. So we got big boy out here rolling, and we are running 2S LiPo. The thing I like about the Granite, even though it's I almost hit that curb. even though it's a monster truck, it corners well. I mean, it doesn't really roll over. So you can really hawk on the corner and doesn't really experience any flipping out like that. And that's good for beginners and kids. Look at that. I mean, it grips well, really well. That was full speed into the turn there. Yeah, that bad boy gripped really good. I love the way the meat sound, the big old meat. Going pretty good. Now this grass is thick over here. We're gonna get it off road for just a few minutes, but this grass hasn't been cut in a while and it's really thick. Look at that. So get this bad boy off road for a minute. Ooh, I knew I was gonna miss that. Yeah, this grass is really thick. Look at that. Jumping pretty good. Yeah, this grass is really thick, guys. Just taking it though. Trying not to get bogged down in this thick old grass. Hasn't been cut in a while. Wild kingdom out here. It's all good though. Now running in thick grass like this is definitely gonna cut your run time a lot and may overheat your motor depending on how hot it is and how hard you run it. That's a quick run of the Arrma Granite voltage. Let's go ahead and get the Redcat Piranha out and see how it does. All right, y'all, so we got the Piranha out. Ready to show y'all what he can do. Like I told you, I am running the high voltage LiPo in this one. Look at him go. But you see, this thing is pretty quick for brush. And this has the 540 in it still, so it's still completely stock out the box. Other than the fact that I'm running the high voltage LiPo, the 7.6 volt, the kilo LiPos. It'll be links for everything in the description below, guys. Look at him. Going pretty good. And even with this 5.4, I still think it's faster than my, I have to get a speed test of both of them now. I still think it's faster than my Granite still. Even though I upgraded the Granite to the 550 with an 18.2, I still think it's faster than my Granite. And this is a 540, 15 turn motor. I don't know what, ooh, I hit something there. I don't know what the pinion gear is on here. I haven't opened it up. smooth running with this bad boy. All right, let's take him. Like I said, keep in mind, this grass is really thick. Let's take him off-road and see how he does. Now, him having a little bit more speed, he should be able to do not just as good as the Granite, but he should be able to get through it. See, he's getting a little bogged out there. There's the thicker stuff. Yeah. But yeah, this grass is really thick. There's a jump. Yeah, this is really thick for this. So you can see the Granite is gonna handle off-road better, and this is gonna handle on-road better. So yeah, it's getting really bogged out through that thick stuff. It's going through it. That little jump was cute. All right, let's get this back over here. You guys can really see what it pretty much did. But on road, look at that. More than enough power, you see that. All right, let's get these bad boys lined back up. I'm having too much fun. But there you have it, guys. Quick run of the two. So, I mean, I think they both perform really well, especially in their categories of what they're designed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like the Granite, you can see it performed a little bit more better off-road. And you can see how thick this grass is. You know, look how thick that stuff is. You can see that the Granite performed a little bit better off-road than the Redcat did, but being in this monster truck, it should. It's got bigger tires, it's got a higher clearance, so I mean, I expected that. And then you can see that the Redcat performed really well on the pavement over here. So I mean, depending on what you want to do and what you're getting them for, they're both relatively the same price, and they're both the cheapest 110 scale vehicles out of their company's lineups. And I like them both, but you know what I'm saying, if you like to collect cars or you like RC cars, you can't go wrong with getting one of each, one for on-road and maybe one for off-road bashing. And you know, you really can't go wrong. You can't upgrade, put different tires on these ones and all that stuff, but you know, I like to kind of run stock out the box, show you guys how these guys perform and kind of like how they're gonna hold up during, are you gonna get the value for your money when you buy these things? So I think they've both been relatively good. They've both been holding up. I both had these both for a little while now, so I mean, they both been really good to me, and I like them both. So I mean, you got to just kind of decide on what you guys want. You want a monster truck or you want a Truggy? I mean, it is what it is. But so I'm your boy Jones and Dogs. I appreciate you guys for checking in with me today. Leave me a comment below. I'm kind of interested to see what you guys think. Which one you guys like better? You like them both, or you like one better than the other? And like I said, it all depends on what you want to do. But these guys are both upgradable, good vehicles, so you really can't go wrong. So catch you guys in the next episode. Your boy Jones and Dogs. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. More content on the way. I'm out of here. Deuces.